Hello everyone and welcome back to the thrilling Wasteland adventures of Old Man McRib, where we're playing through the entire Fallout 76 Wastelanders questline as a grumpy old man with nothing but a bathrobe, a handful of walking canes, and the occasional pump-action shotgun. He's also got 0 mutations and a taste for human flesh. We're making every evil choice possible, killing as many human NPCs as possible, and choosing all the meanest, cruelest dialogue options we come across in an attempt to see just how far we can push Wastelanders to the dark side. Remember, if you like videos like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. There's still 4 or 5 weeks left in this series, and then I've got some interesting ideas for some more fun we can have with Old Man McRib, so make sure you don't miss out. Alright, back to it. In our last episode, we met Gale and Rah-Rah with the Raiders. Old Man McRib made Rah-Rah cry and was really able to demonstrate just how much of a monster he truly is. Today, we're taking on the next quest for the Foundation settlers, Invisible Ties, where we'll meet Jen. To get it started, we need to talk to Paige to wrap up the last quest we did for them.
You've secured our way down to the vault pretty handily, haven't you? I just can't believe your luck in finding Dr. Hornwright.
Yeah, I guess that was pretty lucky. Is she here already?
She's getting some equipment brought down, I think. Better run, unless you want to find yourself carrying consoles around. Oh, but before you get going, though, let's talk business. All right. I've been working on the next problem we need to solve for busting into Vault 79, that doozy of a laser grid. I figure we got some experienced scavengers in Foundation already. Folks who know a thing or two about busting bunkers. Small ones, anyway. Thing is, before I even start asking around, our youngest scavenger pops up to tell me she's got it handled. Handled! Before I even told her the problem.
Can you be more specific? What are you talking about?
Oh, right. Sorry. I've been focusing on the problem too long. Tunnel vision. Let's see. Basically, the problem is that there's really serious laser grids. The kind you can't just cut the power to disable. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. If they lose power for even a fraction of a second, they'll lock the whole thing down for hours. Days, maybe.
So, do you think she can do it?
Honestly, maybe she's tougher than she seems. She's been with us for a while, so I can vouch for her loyalty at least. She said she has a way to beat the grid, so I'm inclined to believe her. Anyway, her name is Jen. Go talk to her, and I'll get back to work on figuring out a plan for these military-grade turrets.
And with that, we complete Trade Secrets, the first of the Settlers quests, and we'll begin Invisible Ties, where we need to talk to Jen. We get a little reputation boost with the Settlers, some rewards, including a plan for the Pip-Boy 2000 Mark 7 paint. So, that gives it a little bit of a different look for our Pip-Boy. And Jen is located right down the hallway. Let's chat her up and see what's going on.
I take it you talked to Paige.
Yeah, he said you found out about the job and that you wanted to help.
I did and I do, yep. But there's something we need to take care of first. It'll be worth it.
Why do I get the feeling by we you mean me and more fetching things? Can't I just pay you?
No. I've been trying to find something for years, and I'm so close now. So, yeah, I'm pretty firmly set on this.
Okay, fine. What can I help you with?
So, okay. Hilariously, I'm looking for something that is designed to be invisible. Untraceable. It's a suit that hides you from everything, even laser detection grids. Which would help out with Vault 79, right?
How do we find something that's designed not to be found?
Nothing is completely untraceable. Think of it like a swimmer that's underwater. It might take a while, but they have to pop up for air, right? So there's always brief moments of exposure, even if it's only exposed to certain eyes. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't get what you're saying at all. Sorry, but I don't follow.
Okay. So the tech makes you go invisible, but it can't do it all the time. It uses a lot of power and it has to turn off sometimes. When the power runs out, things that know to look for it are going to be able to track it. Specifically, things that are from the same manufacturer. Those things might relay the sighting, just because most everything keeps a log of what it sees. A memory, right?
Right?
Are you just agreeing out of anxiety? Okay, I'll try to boil this down while sounding 5% less confusing. Let's see. We need to go take out a Liberator bot to see if it has a record of another piece of Chinese tech coming through here.
I think Liberators are the coolest thing they introduced in Fallout 76, so we'll run with this. Why a Liberator in particular?
Liberators like to gossip, speaking in lay terms. They ping each other whenever they see something interesting. It's actually kind of a design flaw.
All right, I guess I'll bring you a Liberator.
All right. I'll see if we have anyone around here who can help out with the next part.
Yeah, old man McRib doesn't care about all that, but his memory's starting to fade, so what's the point of all this?
Wow, existential. For a perfectly preserved slice of pie, maybe? I'd kill someone for a great slice of pie, full disclosure. If you help me find the robot, we can find a spy suit, and then I can wear the spy suit for the vault job. Got it?
All right, I guess that makes sense. See you later. I got a Liberator to nab.
Be safe out there.
And if we hang out for a second, she's got a little more to say.
I can't believe that Penny's cat isn't robotic. What a letdown.
After talking with Jen, we can go to the best place I know to find a Liberator, and that is right outside Vault 76, where we've usually got a few running around. Now, they're no longer level 1 Liberators like they were before 1 Wasteland, but even old man McRib can handle them. Looks like we've got one more we probably need to take out before we can safely fast travel out of here. Couple of hits and we're just fine. That should do the trick. There's one close by there. Do we need to take him out too? Yeah, we better. One more. All right, let's head back to Jen. Returning to Foundation, we find Jen and Penny in conversation.
Thanks again for lending a hand.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Ah, hello again. Put that robot on my workbench, will you?
I'll be honest. I was hoping you'd have the motherlode just hanging around in your room, Penny.
Oh no, there's no room for that. Though knowing her, she may yet try to make an appearance. So, do you want the logs from this robot?
Yep. Look for an entry that begins with 58 when you're in. That should list any entries related to our target.
These logs look encoded, but like nothing I've seen before. I see the numerical headers you mentioned, though.
The entry you're looking for would have been broadcast daily since about 11 years ago. Just read the stuff in brackets at the end when you find it.
Found it. The part in the brackets says BAI 2, QUAN 2, YUAN 2, and then the number 7. I'm afraid that's all Chinese to me. As in, it's actually Chinese. To everyone.
Bai Yuan Quan. Oh, White Spring. Duh. Why 7 though?
Oh, 7th hole on the golf course, maybe. Wait, you don't... do you?
What, speak Chinese? I mean, it's been a while, but yeah. Wait, so my mom's last known location was a golf course? I don't get it. I can't imagine there's anything spy-worthy there. What the heck would she be doing there?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes, they were spies. My parents were spies. They're both dead, all right? I was born here. I don't know about any of that.
No, I don't care about. I mean, you're looking for... spy gadgets? That's like a dream project. Can I see everything when you get back?
Sure? That'd be great, actually. It had this biometric encoding, and I think it'll work for a close relative like me. But, let's talk later. You said you're recalibrating the robot. To do what, exactly?
To find the tech if it's still nearby, and not shoot at anyone along the way. Maybe if you take it to the 7th hole, it'll pick up the signal again. I'll get the lab ready for when you get back. Be safe out there, you two.
Now that is quite the revelation about Jen's background. I think we're gonna need to do a good old-fashioned interrogation.
Wow, I feel like we're actually finally going to find it after talking to Penny. I've never been this close. So, you ready to go?
No. I've got some questions for you, little Miss Commie.
Okay. Ask me anything you want to know.
Maybe not so much a question as an assertion. I don't want a communist on this team or in my settlement.
I'm not a communist. Yet the glory of unfettered capitalism is all around us. We're standing in its ruins. You do see that, right? You can revel in it all you like, but it still stinks of death and idiocy to me. I'm not interested in continuing this conversation. So, ask me something else, or let's get a move on.
I don't know, you sound like a commie to me. If your parents were spies, how do I know you're not a spy?
I'm telling you that I'm not. Are you exactly like your parents?
Maybe a little, but why should I trust you?
You shouldn't trust anyone out here. Not really. Just let my actions speak for themselves.
Yeah, I still don't buy it. What's China like?
I honestly have no idea. I was born here sometime after the war, and I lived here my whole life, mostly in the capital Wasteland. My parents didn't talk about it much. I know they didn't want to go back, that they weren't supposed to have me or fall in love with each other. We were just a normal family of survivors, except sometimes my parents had to go do things. Then, one day, my mom just never came home.
Yeah, sounds like your mother was a spy and she got what she deserved.
Yes, she did bad things. Ignoring that she didn't have a choice in the matter, you should learn the difference between revenge and justice.
Oh, I should learn this, I should do that, I should stop eating people. I'm very old, Jen. Old Man McRib doesn't want to learn anything new. That's everything I wanted to talk about. Thank you very much.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough indeed. I'll head to the White Spring.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, don't forget our little recalibrated friend here.
And a little more background dialogue. I'm not sure it's intended for me or Penny.
You should consider this place a fresh start. They took me in years ago and became my family. They could be the same for you.
Yeah, if that was directed towards Old Man McRib, I can assure you, he's not interested in joining your little communist family, Jen. So we'll head to the White Spring, fast traveling in at the golf club. Normally when we come here we're going ghoul hunting, but not today. We might as well take out these rad stags and grab a little meat. That's always useful, and when you cook it up it gives you a little carry weight bonus. And we've got a couple ghouls over here we might as well take down. No harm in that. Clear our path to safely make it over to the 7th hole. Even Old Man McRib can handle some ghouls. And we better grab that wonder glue. You can never have too much adhesive. And looks like one more over here by the golf carts. Nothing we can't handle. Now we'll make our way over to the 7th hole where we see a quest marker. And we'll hear Jen's voice giving us some more information.
All right, let's get this party started. Oh, Penny showed me how to send a transmission to your Pip-Boy directly. In case you didn't know why you're hearing my voice suddenly. I'm not a ghost, I swear.
Come on, Jen. I know you're not a ghost. Old Man McRib's not that dumb.
It looks like the Liberator is homing in on the last known location of the tech now. Which I guess I don't need to tell you, since you're probably watching the little thing scoot around right now. Unless you left it all alone in the world to loot something. I'd understand if you did. Robots are slow.
I'd recommend following the subtitles here. The audio starts to clash.
Oh, I talked to Paige, and we're all good here. He gets that we don't pick our parents. Stuff was always hard with it. It's been better with the Foundation.
The White Spring is
Whoa.
under our protection.
Lots of new signal contact. Are you coming out of Beijing or something? I'm getting suited up now. I'll head out as soon as I can. Try to be careful out there, okay?
And after following a wonderful little recalibrated Liberator, which I swear to God Bethesda better be available as a pet, we end up in the deep. A secret communist Chinese base beneath the White Spring Resort. Those of you who watch my weapon spotlight videos are very familiar with the deep. I always come here on every run. But they're usually a bit easier than this one, because they involve well-built characters with good weapons, or at least reasonably good weapons, and Old Man McRib is not that. So far, we're sneaking successfully, and our exploding legendary perk is helping us out. We'll see if we get detected, and we are in danger, and that is never good for Old Man McRib. He's got no armor. Let's run out and try and see if we can get Escape Artist to work. There we go. We're back in caution. But very low on health. There are missiles, and we're back in danger. This is not good. This is not good at all. This could be very ugly for Old Man McRib. But these are a bunch of underground commie spies, so the whole sneaking past them thing, that's not going to be an option here. Let's see if we've got any chems or aid items that can help us out a little bit. Oh, what can we do here? We're not radiated. Unfavorite that so we can put the stealth boy on. Maybe that'll help. Maybe a stealth boy will help us get away with something here. Nope, we're still detected. Oh, that's not very useful at all. Run down into the edge of the cave here and try and get out of danger. Not working at all. We've got a communist soldier on us, but we should be able to take him. Yes, we can. Still in danger. That's not good at all. At some point, we're just going to have to roll with it. Okay, stand up, sit down. There we go. We stand up, we sit down. That lets Escape Artist start to do its thing. Unfortunately, our stealth boy is worn off. I've got a few more. Do I want to use it now? Yeah, might as well. Might be the only way we can get through here. Old Man McRib's stealth is decent because his agility is high and he's maxed out the stealth perk. We want to move quickly so that stealth boy keeps working. We're still in caution. And we must be back in danger because we're not doing very good damage there. Yep, okay, back in danger. This is not good. This is not going smoothly at all. Alright, you need to die. Don't hit me with your gun, you commie. Alright, so far we have managed to survive despite the great challenge. We're in danger still, but I don't see anybody else out here. Alright, we're going to head straight to the front door instead of running around outside looking for trouble. Old Man McRib would certainly love to kill every single communist here, but, you know, there are limitations. Okay, looks like just one. That we should be able to handle. Oh, nope, now it's two. We'll get out the shotgun and see if we can cripple them. Alright, we've got a crippled leg. That should slow them down at least. And I hear more commies coming from upstairs. This is not good. They are attracting attention. One down. How about another one? Can we take you down too? Come on, go down. There we go. Bloody mess. And we've got commies coming in from the outside too. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Okay, another crippled leg. Commie in power armor. This is very bad news. Very bad news for Old Man McRib. And with the power armor, we can't cripple his limbs. That's not good for business, and I don't know what we're gonna do. And one death. But we cannot let these communists live. Alright, making our way back inside after respawning. They seem to have gone back to their normal locations. We'll stealth boy up. And can we take you down with some sneak attacks? 3 hits. There's the problem for Old Man McRib. He's just got to hit things too many times. Okay, still in caution. That's good. Anybody else? Now, I know there's some more up here. I've heard them clonking around. There's a power armor commander. Okay, okay. No, we're in danger. Now we're in danger. Very bad, very, very bad. Come on, come on, come on. Die, commie, die. Okay, he's down. We've got him. Is that everybody? No, we're still in danger, but let's heal up by eating some corpses. Turns out communist ghouls taste like chicken. And I hear some more commies coming up the steps. Can we get the drop on them? Jump down. Oh no, that's a power armor guy. That's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do a cool thing where I'd jump off the thing and kill him, and that was not what was supposed to happen there. That was supposed to be awesome. And that was supposed to be awesome too, but now I'm dead again. All right, old man McRib, you're gonna have to be less stupid this time if you want to make it through here. Okay, one down. Anybody else hanging around here? All right, we'll take some stim packs and some ammo. We'll do a little looting. And I think we can safely make it downstairs. There might still be a power armor commander running around somewhere, but old man McRib is done looking for trouble. Let's follow our quest marker. And when we follow it, we meet a new character.
Don't. I don't want to fight.
I believe the proper Mandarin pronunciation of this name would be Agent Maku, though I could very well be wrong. Dialects can vary, but let's talk to her.
I don't want any trouble. I'm here against my will.
And when I say talk to her, I mean be very rude as possible. How shocking, a spy is trying to lie when faced with death.
Death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile back.
You don't look like a prisoner in that spy suit.
Yes, I can see why that would be confusing. Not all of us have the luxury of choice. They threatened to kill my family if I didn't work for them. From what I have overheard on these listening devices, you are working with my daughter. She's on her way here, right now. I didn't want her to have to witness the inevitable. But here we are.
While I personally love exploring this lore, old man McRib really doesn't care. So shut up. This conversation is over.
If you don't want to speak, then don't speak.
And Jen catches up with us.
Hey, there you are. I'm here. I caught up. 妈，那真的是你吗？你还活着呢？ Wait, how can you be alive, Mom? Why are you here? What is this place?
Jen, why would you come here, you foolish child? You need to leave.
We came here looking for your corpse. I needed a suit, but I buried Dad with his years ago. I couldn't get it off. He was killed in it. I didn't know you were alive down here. How could I? You left. Just don't move, okay? I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this. Where we don't just kill you along with everyone else down here.
Oh, Jen, sweet, naive Jen. You think there's a way she's walking out of here alive?
This is... I can't believe what's happening. I was certain that they killed her, but here she is, working for them? It's too much to consider.
You know she's not just going to give us the tech, and she deserves to face justice for her actions. Yes, that's it. Justice. Not wanton murder. Justice.
I agree that she's not going to just give up the tech and walk away. I need to say some things to her, though.
No, Jen, we don't have time for this. Old man McRib doesn't care what you have to say. She needs to die, and he's hungry.
Wait!
Nope, not a chance. She's going down.
I'll finish up here and then meet you back at Foundation, okay? I need a moment.
Wow. Well, that was a much easier fight than I expected. And now it's time for dinner. Communist dinner. Let's see if Jen's got anything to say after I killed and ate her mother.
Sorry, I need a moment. Can I just talk to you later? At Foundation?
Yeah, I bet you do need a moment, Jen. Let's catch up with her at Foundation. But you know what? Before we do that, when we head back out of that room, there's another secret door here at the Deep that we can open with the PRC Motherlode access key that we picked up from one of those communist commanders. When we enter the room, we see the mother lode drill through the floor. Now, it's unclear what exactly this mother lode is. Is this a Chinese knockoff of the mother lode? Is this another mother lode unit that they've hijacked and taken control of? That is entirely possible. When we did the Trade Secrets quest, we saw mother lode referred to as Unit 003. So it does indicate there's more than one. But the interesting thing about this one is that you can use it as a fast travel point to a few different places on the map. When we highlight it, we can choose to travel and select multiple destinations. The Mire and 4 points in the Savage Divide. We'll choose the Savage Divide South because that's closest to Foundation. When we fast travel through that method, we'll see that we can see the mother lode sticking out of the ground. And if you ever encounter it in the wild, like this, you can click on it and use it to fast travel to the deep. So kind of an interesting thing. Let's head over to Foundation and wrap things up. When we get back, we'll need to meet with Jen, and we can find her over where Penny's little lab is. Penny's got nothing new to say to us, at least for now. There's her cat. And here's Jen. Let's see what she's got to say.
Oh, it's you again. Hey.
Guess she's mad.
I didn't think it was going to be that hard going in. I didn't even remember her face. Not really. I think I want to bury her next to my dad after all this is over with. Feels weird to leave Foundation behind, though. The people here, Paige especially, have really been a second family to me.
So apparently if we murder Jen's mom, she will leave Foundation once the mission's complete. But Old Man McRib doesn't really care about that. We've got a mean option. Can we talk about the mission now? You're wasting my time.
Are you serious right now? Yes, we got the tech. I'll be ready. You know, I heard that Paige was looking for you.
And another excellent character reaction to the choices we've made. So between the Rah-Rah quest and this one, I'm pretty impressed with how Wastelanders has really let us be the bad guy and engaged with the choices we've made. Doesn't so much affect the overall world as a whole, but it definitely gives you some feedback and makes playing this way feel a little more tangible. I like that. Let's talk to Paige and see what's next.
So I saw Jen and Penny are working on that stealth tech. Guess it's time we talked about those laser turrets, huh? The blueprints don't exactly list the spec sheet, but there's a lot of install ports and wide open space. Penny started calling it the Grim Reaper's Hallway. I had to reach out to some specialists who've been shadowing us since the pit. They've agreed to meet, but they want to talk to you first.
And this is why I'm in charge. You never seem to seal the deal, Paige.
Yeah, well, you go be the big hero then. I've got shit to do.
We took a little reputation hit there. So who are they? Why do they want to talk to me?
I don't know. Something about mission protocols. They seem like ex-military to me, but I haven't exactly checked their records. Just be careful.
Yeah, I guess we can use all the help we can get, Paige.
All right. Just so you know, these people are, rigid when it comes to how they contact each other. They have this whole signaling thing they do. I'm gonna mark a spot on your map. Go there and wave the flag. The old stars and stripes. That'll let them know you're the one. They'll tell you what to do from there.
Oh, really? All this? Maybe I should drag you along to sing the national anthem while we're at it.
You can't handle my dulcet voice. Get out of here.
Yeah, fair enough. With that, we complete Invisible Ties and get some quest rewards, and this is one of the most useful rewards in the game. We're going to get the plan for the Chinese stealth armor and the Chinese stealth helmet, along with a note from Jen. Let's read the note just in case it's interesting. Hey, I was able to find a schematic to a standard Chinese stealth suit, and I figured you'd appreciate it. It isn't as advanced as the experimental one I used, but it's still handy if you like sneaking around. Jen. So apparently she's not too mad at us, but, maybe she wrote that before she was mad at us. I don't know. Regardless of when she wrote the note, she's definitely pissed at Old Man McRib now. The big question, however, is how will Old Man McRib use the Chinese stealth suit? This whole run has been predicated on the bathrobe, but we also saw how much trouble we ran into inside the deep. The next 2 quests and the Vault 79 raid are going to be even tougher than that, so maybe occasionally popping that thing on wouldn't be the worst idea. We'll see how things go. The reaction from Jen has also got me really questioning who I want to side with for the Vault raid. I expected to go with the Raiders, but I've never played through the Foundation side as a bad guy, so there could be some surprises in store. I'm going to have to ponder that one over the next couple of weeks before we hit the point of no return. The Raider quests are possibly a bit more interesting, but they're probably expecting Old Man McRib to screw them over. It might be a bit more evil to go with the Foundation crew and screw them over. There's a lot to consider here, but next time, we'll be jumping back over to Crater and talking with Johnny Two Guns Weston about his quest. We'll see how much trouble we can get into next week. As always, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. There's always a lot more to come on the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Till then, I'm Fisty McRib.